What's popping, y'all? It's Peasy. So today I'm coming at you with this look right here. It's perfect for nighttime and for the fall that is coming up. I do really like this look. It is something new, a little bit grungier, a little bit edgier for me. If you guys are wondering on how I did this look, then just keep on watching.
Talking that talk just like I like it. She keep it on and poppin'. Try to keep it on and poppin'. Ooh, yeah.
So I did do this look about 2 days ago and I have not washed my brushes since. So my brushes are going to be dirty, but I am going to be using them the same way in the same colors that I did the first time. But the reason I'm saying this is because I do highly recommend you guys clean your brushes when you are going to be doing a makeup look. So for this look, I did get a little bougie and use 4 palettes just because I've actually never messed around with several palettes at the same time. So I wanted to try it. So I know that's a little bit annoying as in following a tutorial, but as long as you guys have the same shades, it's really easy to recreate. So the 4 palettes that I'm using today is the Jaclyn Hill palette, the NYX Earth palette, the Tarte Toasted palette, and then the Pretty Vulgar palette in Phoenix Rising. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be starting with this brown right here. It's called My Ashes. Taking this on a Morphe M441 brush, getting a little bit of that, tapping off the excess, and then just building that into my crease.
Is it too much to ask for?
And we're not gonna go too heavy or build this up or anything. We just want a very light wash, just for a little bit of definition in the crease. So now I'm gonna be taking the same brush I just used to put that brown in my crease, and I'm gonna be taking Creamsicle, which is this more yellow mustardy shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette, and working that into my crease and actually building this one up.
Much to ask for.
So now that we have that blended out, I am going to be going into the Toasted palette by Tarte and taking the shade Warmth right here. I'm going to be taking this on a flatter blending brush, as you guys can see. And I'm going to really focus this into the crease. And right now I'm not so much blending, I'm just packing and placing. Alright, and now that I have that placed, I am just going to go with the light hand and slightly blend with the brush I was using to place this color down. And now that we have that barely blended out, I am going to be going back in with Creamsicle and blending even further.
Is it too much to ask for?
Now going into the Earth palette by NYX, I am going to be taking a flat brush that I can use to pack on some color. And all I'm going to be doing is grabbing this peachy shade right here and then just packing that all over the lid and taking it up into the crease.
Is it too much to ask for?
And now that that's placed down, I am going to be grabbing more of Creamsicle from the Jaclyn Hill palette and blending this out.
Is it too much to ask for?
Alright, and then after that we are done with the lid. I'm going to be moving on to the face. For foundation today, I'm going to be going in with the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation in the shade Natural. And I did actually want to put you guys on this brush. It is the LA Girl 108 brush. It is like a buffing brush. And honestly, I've never gotten my foundation to look as good as it does with this brush. So I completely recommend it. They're not expensive at all. You could use this for a lot of things. Like I could do most of my face with this, which is really good. So if you guys are on a budget and need a brush, you guys have seen me do my face plenty of times, so I am just going to speed through the rest of it and then come right back when we're going to start on the lower lash line.
Is it too?
Alright, so I'm back, and this next product I don't really recommend, but it's all I have of gel liners. So I am going to be going in with the Rimmel London gel eyeliner. and it's just in the shade black. That's what it looks like. It's low-key dry, like very dry, but it's all I have. So I am just gonna be taking it on an angled brush and trying to warm it up as much as possible, and then plopping it in my waterline, as well as smudging it on my lower lash line. So I'm back finally with the black liner in my waterline. Now what I'm going to be doing is taking the same brush that I've been using to use this eyeliner and kind of smudge it under my lashes a little bit, but just on this outer half right here. And you don't want to go too crazy on this step, just because we are still going to be putting black eyeshadow on top of it. So this is just kind of the base, depending on how dark you want to go. And then connecting it with the waterline, of course, so there's no gaps. So now we're done with that gel liner or whatever type of eyeliner you were using. Honestly, you can use pencil for this, but you have to use a pencil that can be smudged and or stays in your waterline, because both is hard to find. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a tiny flat brush, and I'm going to be going back into that Jaclyn Hill palette and taking this black right here, coating my brush, and then slowly just setting the eyeliner in the waterline. I do have contacts, so it is harder for eyeliners to stay in my waterline. Then I am going to be taking more and then kind of setting but starting to smudge out the liner. Just slowly bringing that in, making sure there's no gaps in between the waterline and the lower lash line. And now what I'm gonna be doing is taking a flatter type of fluffy blending brush and then taking the shade Creamsicle, a good amount but nothing too crazy, and then blending out our lower lash line. And as you guys will notice, as you're blending this out, the black is gonna start to lift in this type of almost wing formation, and I honestly just let it happen. And then when I put my lashes on, I do kind of make it look like a little bit more of a wing from the top. I will show you guys that in just a second. The lashes I'm going to be wearing today are from Lash IV, and these are in the style Shorty. So now that my lashes are on, I am going to be finishing off the lower lash line since I'm looking a little less crazy now. I am going to be taking the same brush that I just used and then taking Warmth from the Toasted palette, which is the crease shade we did use, and then blending out my lower lash line with this one as well. And now, as I was saying earlier, how I do fix it into a little wing, I'm gonna be taking the brush I use the black shadow on for my lower lash line, no extra products. Kind of connect the blended out shadow to the lash line with whatever is on the brush, like so. So it looks a little bit more like a wing. Now the shadow is done, and I do put mascara on after I spray my face. So I am just going to be jumping onto lips right now. Alright, for lips, I am going to be going in with an LA Girl lip liner. This is in the shade Keep It Spicy, and this is their retractable lip liner. I love this color. So I did basically fill in most of my lip with this, but now I am going to be topping it with the Butter Gloss in the shade Peanut Brittle by NYX, and just popping that all over my lips. Is it too much to ask for? I'm going to be going in with my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray and then just spritzing my face really quick. And now that we did spray our face, I am just going to be going in with some lower lash mascara to finish it off. So this is the completed look, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I was getting a lot of compliments when I wore this look out, and especially a lot of requests once I did post the video of me in this makeup. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully you guys recreate this look. It's perfect for fall. If you recreate it, remember to tag me. Social media is linked down below and are mentioned at the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys for watching.
Losing interest.